Hey everybody, welcome to Girls Game Shelf. Today we are playing the Abandons. Or actually, I am playing the Abandons because I am alone tonight. And maybe you are too because you are watching this video. I was interested in playing this game because when I read the rules overview, I was like, how is that different than playing like Carcassonne in a solo mode? But it really is. And basically you are running through a labyrinth trying to get to the end of it. And that's not very easy to do. So let me show you how to play the game. So this is the entire game right here. It's this cute little box, and you open it, here are the rules, very easy to understand, and that's it. Those are your cards. What you're gonna do first is you're going to find these two cards right here. This is the end card, and this is the entrance card. You're gonna need these two, this one to start your game, and this you get to use when you get to the end of the labyrinth. If you do, that is. So after that, you just give these cards a good shuffle and place them over here, and you're ready to start the game. We're zooming in real quick to show you kind of the anatomy of the card. First, there's this red hand down here that says, go that way. Well, that's the way that's the direction you're going to go. And then there's this diamond shape up here. That tells you how many cards you're going to draw. So you draw one card off the top and play it in the correct direction. See how that works? Let's move that down so you can see it. So now in this card, we have a few options here. There's 1 and 2 and 3 diamonds, and what do? Well, you can choose which path you want to take, but let's say I choose the path with 3 diamonds. That means without looking, I have to discard 2 cards and then play the third option, whatever it may be. So these kinds of cards are called passage cards because they give you passage. But there are other kinds of cards you got to know about here. So if I choose this direction to go, I'm going to discard one and play another, and dun dun dun, it's a dead end. And the thing about dead ends is that you die there. Look, there's a little skull and a bone. And when you die, you look at the last intersection card that you played. So look, this one I have 3 going. That's super awesome. But I can't go to that one. I have to go to this one that I just played. And luckily, I did play one. So now I'm going to continue playing that away. So this is the game a few turns in, and somehow I haven't killed myself yet. I've been very lucky. And I just drew this card. This is an items card. And each of these items do something different. So this map means that I can look at the top 3 next cards, and that will help me plan my route a little bit better. And this only has 1 diamond on it, so with 1 item card, I can use the map. Then there's this bomb here. This bomb has 2 diamonds on it. That means that I would need 2 item cards in order to be able to use it. And a bomb would blast through a dead end wall. So if I came here to this dead end, and I didn't have any other options, I could use a bomb and keep on forging my own path. The coolest one, though, is the magic mirror. So if I have 3 item cards, I don't know where the other item card is. So if I have 3 item cards, I can use the magic mirror to go to the beginning and to go down an unexplored path. So that means I'd be able to come up here and go to one of my intersections that I haven't used yet. Pretty exciting stuff. The other 2 cards you might get are these 2 cards right here. This one right here is a staircase, and if you get a staircase, you have the option of either discarding it or using it to clear all your other cards and start at the beginning again, creating a new level. So it's basically like starting over. But then there's also this collapse card. And with the collapse card, you don't get that option. Everything comes down crashing on you, and you just kind of have to start from the beginning no matter what. I personally think it's nice to have the option, don't you? So the game ends one of 2 ways. Either you draw a dead end card and you don't have any magical items to get you out of that mess, and then you go back to your last intersection card and oh my gosh, you don't have any more passages that you can take. That means that you have died. In fact, that little skull and bone, that's you. Or you get to the last card, which is the exit card, which means you have won, you have escaped, you are out of the labyrinth, congratulations. And that is how you play the Abandons. What do I like about this game? I definitely like that I felt like I was running through a labyrinth simulator because of those intersection cards. When you get an intersection, you're so relieved. You're just like, thank goodness, I have a plan to fall back on. And as soon as you have used both avenues of that intersection and there's no other paths for you to take, you're just sweating it out until you play another intersection card. And I like that about it. I like the suspense. I also like it when I'm able to use any of those special items. It feels like you've kind of bested the game. And the staircase cards are really fun when you get to make the decision on whether you're going to push your luck and keep going, or if you're just going to play it safe and start all over. So there are fun things about this game. However, I will say that even though I enjoyed this game and I had a really nice time playing it, I don't think it's going to be a game that I take off the shelf very often, because it's not a game that you can really get any better at. And because of that, I don't feel very rewarded necessarily when I get to the end. I feel like, haha, luck was on my side this time, but I don't feel like it's anything I did to really earn it. It's great though when you're just exhausted and you don't want to have a thinky game. I mean, it's very casual. You're just finding your way through a labyrinth, guys. It's very chill. And I do like that moment when you get to choose how many cards you're going to discard and which path you're going to take, but I don't think that's ultimately enough to make me play it all the time. Certainly worthy, though, of taking out every now and then, and actually, it says 14 and up on the box, but I think you could play this so much younger, and I think that it would actually be more fun to play with a kid, so that you're making these choices together. I'm a mom, so I'm going to think that, okay? Everything is like, can I play this with my kids? And this one, super yes, you can do that. And I think it would be kind of more fun to go on this journey with somebody else. So maybe not the best for my solo night, huh? Anyways, this is called The Abandons. It's adorable, and it's small! Yes! I'll put the publisher's link below if you want to check this one out. And that's it for today, guys. Have a good one.